somebody else's leg.
On today's Dingle Blogger vlog, we are going to talk about Christmas Disney bounding.
And for those of you that don't know, Disney bounding is when you kind of dress up as a character, but it's not actually a costume. It's just like color blocking or inspired by a specific character, just mostly with colors and accessories.
Yeah. And when we thought about Disney and Christmas, our first thought, of course, was Beauty and the Beast Enchanted Christmas.
Classic Disney Christmas movie.
Probably the best.
Mm-hmm. And so when we're thinking about what characters we wanted to do, we went a little off the page, and we will be doing Fife and Forte.
So let's get started and we'll show you what we did.
Mm-hmm. All right, so Carson, tell us about your Forte Disneybound.
Okay, so if you haven't seen the movie, Forte is the big scary organ that's like up in Beast chambers. And so when I was wanting to put this outfit together, I was thinking gold maybe, because you know, the gold pipes of an organ, and it kind of had a gold look to it. There's also this gray look and this greenish look.
Mm-hmm. The music notes.
Yeah.
Gray notes.
So I kept going back and forth if I wanted to put a gold outfit together or a greenish gray outfit together. And I ended up going with gold, and I'm really glad I did, because look at this skirt.
Ta-da!
So I found this skirt at Forever 21. And I love the details in it because it's pleated, which made me think of like an organ's pipes kind of thing. And it's got that old, like, dusty gold look to it. So I thought this was just really fun for Forte because it's got the gold, like Forte, it's long because he was big. I remember the movie.
Huge character.
As a kid I remember being like scared.
Yeah.
He was like, ooh, so he was way up there. And so it's a nice long skirt. It's got the colors. It's got the pleated that just makes me think of an organ, maybe even the keys.
And when it flares, it kind of gives that like illusion of the pipes going up.
Yeah. So
it's perfect.
That was a lot of fun. And then I struggled with the top, but I ended up just going with a nice, simple black top that I also got from Forever 21. And it's actually bodysuit. And if you're not comfortable...
You're brave enough for a bodysuit.
Right? If you're not comfortable with a bodysuit, you can always just unbutton it underneath the skirt. So since I'll be tucking it in, I kind of just left it hanging there, and I didn't clasp it because bodysuits just ain't my thing. So, but I liked this one because it had like this droopy open top. And I thought that would go well with my necklace. So for the necklace, I wanted something that was reminiscent of an organ pipes. I was picturing like a big collar thing with like lots of gold spikes. And this was the closest thing I found, and I was actually really happy with it. And I thought it fit nicely with the scoop neckline, and it just makes me think of the organ pipes. So yeah. And then to make it still kind of tie back into, you know, the music. I found this fun bracelet online, actually at Amazon. It just looks like the piano keys, which I thought was perfect because, you know, the organ has its piano keys, and I thought it was a fun little musical touch to the Disneybound.
And it's fun on your wrist too, because it's like you're playing the keys.
Very fun.
Yes.
Yeah. And the only critique I'd have on it is that it's not gold like the rest of my outfit, but that's okay. I think it still works because piano isn't really gold anyways. But
it's a very subtle musical touch to
the
costume.
Yeah, and that's what I like about this particular Disneybound is it's very subtle, and I think only Disney people will get it, which is fun when it's kind of like a secret.
Very obscure characters on this Disneybound, but we're really excited about it.
Yeah. And then for my shoes, I just went with some little booties I already had from Target. They're Massimo, and they're just gold, which I thought went with the outfit really well. Yeah, so fun. All right, Aubrey, tell us about your outfit and your character.
Well, so my character Fife is a piccolo. So he's a little piccolo, and he's basically just kind of gold and brown colors. So what I kind of decided to do was just a really simple brown dress for underneath. So it's just kind of the base of the flute, and I did gold tights, kind of not gold, but like a mustard yellow kind of gold for his actual kind of like the bottom part of him. And so I think probably the most distinguishing part of him is the holes for the actual piccolo part. So I wanted to find something with like big buttons to kind of give the illusion of those.
Yeah.
Not as easy to find. But I did find this, the one piece I did have to buy for this costume was this gold sweater with the dark buttons.
And those are fun.
Yeah.
I think they're perfect.
Yeah, and I got this at Target.
Yay, Target.
We're big Target fans. So I think that'll kind of give the illusion a little bit of the holes. I know there's probably a real name for those, but I never played the piccolo, so there you go.
Holes works well.
Yeah. And so my one musical kind of piece, because he's really into writing music, I did is my shoes. I have these musical note shoes.
Those are so fun.
That I've had forever, and I think I actually got these at Hot Topic.
Really? Wow.
Like in high school.
Wow.
So I've had those forever, and that's my kind of musical touch to my Fife the Piccolo.
Yeah, because both these characters obviously big on music. Forte, all he wanted to do was play music for the Beast, and
all Fife wanted to do was kind of have his music be heard.
Yeah,
so.
He wanted his solo.
Yes, solo, exactly.
And then, do you want to talk about our hair and how we tied those into our Disneybounds?
Yeah, so his hair is the top of the. I'm like terrible because I don't know anything about piccolos, but it's like the top part that you play.
The part you put in your mouth.
Yeah, so I luckily have golden hair.
Perfect.
So I kind of just put it up in that shape that he kind of has, because I originally thought about doing like one of those hipster kind of beanie things that was a little bit looser and gold, but I'm like, nope, it's winter, you usually have your hair up with some sort of scarf, so that's kind of what I went with.
Very fun. It definitely looks like that.
So now I got a nice huge top knot-ish up there.
I like it. For Forte, every time I dress like a villain or do something villain, I always do this slicked back hair thing because I think it's just so villainous. Like, it's my go-to villain hairstyle. So I kind of just immediately went to that. And then I was looking at the detail around Forte's face, and he has like those like curly Q like decorative pieces. So I kept my slicked back hair, and then I added these little fun curly pieces kind of to like pay homage to that part of his face.
Very kind of maestro, classical kind of look.
Classical is definitely a good way to put it. Yeah. And then for my makeup, I just did nude neutral colors. My first time contouring. What do you think? Never contoured before. But I wanted to kind of do the contouring, or at least some kind of blush. I never wear blush, so this was like my first go. And because he has like a very dramatic like face, so I'm just like
very the serious, sharp.
Yeah, so I was going for that. I was going for that sharp, serious face. So added that and just neutral eyeshadow, neutral lip. I was playing with some metallic eyeshadows and stuff, but it just didn't really work.
Yeah, those are a little tough to work with. So no, it looks good.
Thanks.
But mine is super simple because my character is more fun and light, so mine's really basic, practically nothing. So
well, you have a fun face, so it works.
Alright guys, that's it for today. Thanks for watching.
Be sure to comment below and let us know what you're Disney bounding as for Christmas, any critiques you have on our Christmas Disney bounds, and maybe even your favorite character from Beauty and the Beast Enchanted Christmas.
Yeah, and make sure you check out our blog every Thursday at www.dingleblogger.com, and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube page. See you next Thursday. Bye guys. Christmas.
I truly believe that hope is the greatest of the gifts we receive.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel.